Hey guys, it's Cody here from Anytime TV. I just wanted to give you guys a member success story. This is Kevin Dennis. He's lost a significant amount of weight with Anytime Fitness, and I just wanted to chat with him a little bit about his story so you guys can learn from it too. So, Kevin, why don't you tell us a little bit about like where you first got started and how you were feeling back then?
Well, I started last summer. I could do what I wanted to do. I started playing volleyball, but it just wasn't like I used to be able to play when I was 18, and I was weighing 250 pounds, and just I could be active, but just wasn't at the level that I wanted to be at, or that my mentally was ready to be at. So I decided I had to do something, had to make a change,
right.
And I just wanted to get back down to a weight where I felt comfortable. I could do the things I want to do.
So you were 250 back then. What do you weigh now?
I am down to 183 this morning. So
that's awesome,
dropped
man.
almost around 75 pounds in the past last 8 months.
It's incredible.
And I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Got some ways to go, but you know.
Right. So how did Anytime Fitness come about? Like why did you end up choosing Anytime Fitness?
Well, I was driving around with my son and my niece, and we happened to see the sign where the membership fee was being waived. So I was just going to have the monthly fee, and for the price, for the location, and the fact that I come whenever I wanted. I'm an early bird. I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm here before 5 working out, and it's nice. When I used to go to the Y, sometimes you had to wait for the door to be open if they were at 5 or 5:15, so it's convenient for me, and actually this is really close to my house.
Cool, that's good, man. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your workouts, kind of like what your workout routine is all about at Anytime Fitness?
So my workout involves, I do a lot of running. I just completed a half marathon back in May, so I did a lot of training. I do a lot of cardio. I do about an hour of elliptical, or sometimes I'll do elliptical with running on the treadmill. And then after that, I throw in some weights. I do a lot of upper body, since the elliptical and running does a lot of legs. I do a lot of upper body, shoulders, probably about a half hour, 45 minutes of weights. And I do some leg weights as well, just to keep them strength and tone as well.
Cool, that's good, man. And what about your diet? I mean, I know when you're looking to lose a significant amount of weight, the diet is always, even more important probably than working out. So what kind of dietary changes did you make?
Absolutely, the diet is the key. I can tell you that I had worked out for a year before I changed my diet, and I was pretty much maintaining my weight. But until I changed my diet, that's when the weight come off. My diet consists of eating 4 to 5 servings of vegetables a day, eating 3 to 4 servings of fruit a day, and somewhere between 10 to 12 ounces of meat a day. And the key to being, you don't understand when they say, 3 to 4 ounces about the size of that card, until you actually weigh it out. So I actually bought a digital scale. So I weigh out what was a cup of different vegetables, like tomatoes, cucumbers, okra. Actually went online, found out those amounts, what it said 1 cup was, and I would weigh that out, and that's what I would start with. Until, for the first 3-4 months, I did that, just so I had a great concept of exactly what that was. Because until you change your diet, you're not going to lose the weight. You can work out all you want. It was the diet that was key for me. I have a 20-ounce glass of hot tea every morning. I use stevia instead of regular sugar. Or even you can use honey as well. I use that sometimes. But it was the diet, weighing everything out. I can't tell you how critical that part is.
Right. Yeah. You can't really manage what you don't measure. Okay. So that's a huge point. I always recommend people buy a food scale, at least for the beginning. And once you've done it for a while, for like maybe 6 months or something like that, then you can start eyeballing things, because you do have that experience. But yeah, man, when you're first getting started, weighing your food is a huge critical point. And okay, so just to recap, you said it was 5 fruits and vegetables, or what was the numbers? 4
to 5 servings of vegetables a day, 3 to 4 servings of fruit a day, and I do about 12 ounces of meat, and then it's cooked. So I'd start I might weigh out, for example, the other day I made some hamburgers. So I took the hamburger meat and I actually weighed it out 4 ounces, made a patty out of it, and then cooked that, and that's what I used. Notice things that were missing. There were no sugars, no candies, no sweets, no pastas. I eat pasta here and there, but I cut out the carbs, even, and it comes off.
Cool.
But
yeah, so very paleo-esque. I mean, we got some fruits, vegetables for fiber, phytonutrients, vitamins and minerals and things like that, and some protein, obviously, to repair your muscles from these workouts and build new muscles. So
correct.
I like it, man. That's good. So what's the future for you, man?
Well, as I said, I completed the half marathon. My future is next summer I want to run a triathlon.
Cool.
So somewhere around an hour, maybe an hour 15 to do a full triathlon. So that's my goal.
So as far as tips, any other tips for our members here that are looking to lose a significant amount of weight? I know you said weighing your food is a big crucial part. Anything else that you can think of?
Being dedicated. Yeah. It is so hard. I'll tell you, the first week I started into it, my wife asked me to pick up Dairy Queen on the way home. I'm like, no, not happening, because you got to remove those temptations, avoid them. If you don't have them in the house, you're less likely to have them. But the other trick that a dietitian told me, allow yourself a cheat. Mm-hmm. Once a week, allow yourself a cheat day. Now, don't go overboard. Don't eat 5,000 calories, but allow yourself a cheat day. Have some ice cream or cookie or popcorn or whatever your vice is. Let you have it once a week. Mm-hmm. So that way you kind of have something to look forward to. Say, oh, if I really crunch it, I really focus in and take this week, these first 6 days, then on that 7th day, I can have a little cheat. I can have those potato chips or whatever you want in moderation. Mm-hmm. In moderation, but that one cheat day.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, it's a nice psychological break to either have a cheat day or a cheat meal. But also there's some physiological benefits too. I mean, it really boosts your metabolism if you do it, once in a while. So, again, Kevin, thanks. You're a great guy. We love having you as a member. Good luck with training for the triathlon.
Thank you.
And until then, guys, thanks for checking out Anytime TV. We'll see you at the clubs.